Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, Officer Scorpio, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, partly cloudy and a bit spaced out today. That's because the moon, your emotions, are up in the house of higher religion, philosophy, learning. Basically, you're just processing and being philosophical, mostly due to the fact that the moon is in a water sign. I don't know if you realize this, but the water signs on the planet, all of you, really process other people's emotions. People can't deal with their emotions as well as water signs can, and you probably find that in your daily life, you're constantly dealing with someone else who can't deal with how they feel. Well, when the moon is in a water sign, it gives all the water signs a break and booster shot, so it gives you the freedom to process your emotions, and that's basically what you're doing on a philosophical way for the next 24 hours or so. Moving around the solar system, the sun today is quite strong. It is in Leo. Remember yesterday we talked about how it was time to figure out what's not working for you domestically and come up with a list of things you want to change. Whatever that is, you should be feeling quite strong today when the sun is in Leo, so enjoy that. And also I want to point out two other planets. For one, Mars. Remember last month, we talked about this in detail leading up to the manifestation day, that ultimately it was about you thinking differently, changing your inner dialogue, changing your outer dialogue, changing your presumptions in yourself. Well, I just want to point out that Mars is there, so you have a lot of masculine aggressive energy for the next 4.5 weeks to follow through with any of those decisions. So don't put that baton down. Keep running, Scorpio. Do a full change and transformation. Take advantage of the masculine energy of Mars. And if you haven't had some discussions that you need to have with certain people, just about how the laws have changed with you, Mars is there. You're going to have the strength and courage to do that, like I said, for 4.5 weeks. And then lastly, Venus has now moved into Pisces. Now that's going to make you very creative and very loving about creative projects or your relationship to your children, or very romantic. So if you just met someone recently, you're going to find you can easily whip out the romance and not just get straight to the randiness like Scorpios tend to. That's good. Just realize you are uber romantic or uber creative for 4 weeks with Venus in Pisces. All right, Scorpio, that's all I have for today. See you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes and live, love, be.
Soul